So you tell me that you've tried numerous affirmations and you've said them all day long, you've said them as you are falling asleep, and you just haven't gotten the results from the affirmation. There's a reason for this, and I'm going to share it with you, and I'm going to share with you the most powerful affirmation you can do to increase your manifestation for money, love, happiness, whatever you desire. Hi everyone, Robert Zink, Miracle Mentor and Alchemy Success Coach. And today we are soaring high like a big, beautiful eagle, and we're flying always in the direction of your dreams and goals. No, we haven't had breakfast yet, but we don't eat breakfast. We're intermittent fasting. Anyway, I'm excited about this technique. I've used it, I forgot about it, and then I started using it again on my own personal journey, and now I want to share it with you. It's a powerful technique, a powerful affirmation. You're going to love it, and you're going to use it daily. I'm certain of it. So high flyers, if you haven't claimed your harvest, what is a harvest? A harvest is abundance. You know, you plant your seeds in the spring, and throughout the year, that garden grows. And then all of a sudden, a huge harvest. You are going to receive your harvest in 2021. You don't need to wait to 2022. You can receive the money you desire, the love you crave, and the health and happiness you deserve and depend on right now. You don't have to wait any longer. It's already present. Now, I'm doing a 3-hour live intensive along with the rest of our manifesting team on September 22nd. It's called I Claim My Harvest. I want you to join us. Visit iclaimmyharvest.com. There is a limited number of spaces available, so do it now. iclaimmyharvest.com. Oh, I absolutely know what it's like to be struggling. I understand that. I've been in the trenches. I've seen the face of the enemy, and the enemy is usually right here. I've been through the struggle. I've been through it emotionally. I've been through it financially. I've been through it physically and health-wise. I have dealt with struggle, and some of you are going through some challenges right now in your life. Your relationship is coming undone. Your business isn't growing. Your career isn't blossoming as much as you would like it to. I believe that there's an affirmation that will help you. And if you'll do this affirmation like a mantra, it will transform you. I have to say that in the 90s, and in the early 2000s, I went through some pretty tough times. And a variation of this mantra, using the same technique I'm going to show you, I believe it saved my life. I believe this will do more than save your life. It will bring you the abundance you deserve and desire. Are you ready to claim your abundance, your prosperity, the love that you deserve, that you're worthy of? You need to be ready to claim it and make it yours because it's already present and you can have it now. This technique is foolproof because one of the problems is the ego. Yes, your ego, my ego. You say an affirmation, I am wealthy and happy, and you go, hell no. Hell no, I'm in debt. I'm not wealthy. And because I'm not wealthy, I'm not happy. Do you see what I'm saying? You argue against your own affirmations. And therefore, and you don't believe them. And so therefore you don't stick with them. And those affirmations never have time to seep into your subconscious mind. What if you could send an affirmation through your subconscious mind, not into your subconscious mind, but literally right through it to the infinite field of potential, to the universe, have it reflected back at you tenfold, 100-fold, 1,000-fold, and claim whatever it is that you desire. A miracle, money, love, abundance. This is easy, and you're going to absolutely love it. The problem is sometimes is that people are either depressed and sad. They're feeling a lot of sadness. And that's because they're focused on the past. They're looking at the past. And that's where their focus is at. Look at all the money I lost. Look at all the money that was taken from me. Look at my relationship. After 22 years, my wife just ran out on me. Or after 13 years, my husband walked out on me, had an affair with another woman. Look at what happened. And that's where their focus is. And that makes them sad and lowly and depressed. On the other hand, there are some people that are worried about the future. How am I going to pay my bills? How am I going to get to work? What happens if I lose my job? He's talking like he wants a breakup. What happens if he leaves me? What happens if he finds someone else? And so they're focused on the future, and that causes anxiety. What if you focused right now just on the present, just on your breath? In other words, anytime your mind goes left, past, or right, future, anytime it goes that direction, you focus right now and say this amazing affirmation. Now, as I said earlier, high flyers, the problem is that people argue against their affirmation, or they don't believe it and they stop saying it. And usually they stop just before the affirmation is going to kick in and work. They give up on it. So I've come up with a technique, and I can't say that I came up with it recently. I came up with this, like I said, in the early 90s, and I used it on myself because I found my own consciousness arguing against the affirmation. So the affirmation that I'm going to give you, now, don't tune out yet after I give you this affirmation, because I'm going to give you a technique that's going to help you and change. It's a game changer. It's literally going to change everything about your affirmation. Here it is. I magnify abundance. Magnify. Make big. Make beautiful. I magnify abundance, success, however you define success. I'm not defining success for you, and don't let anybody else define it. However you define success and love, whatever love means to you in my life, easily. I magnify, I make big in my life. That's what it means. I magnify success and love in my life easily. Now, look at the screen. I'm going to put up how I want you to say the affirmation. Benedicum multum successu facilius vitam amoris. Now, high flyers, I just said that affirmation in Latin. I chose Latin because it's a dead language. When I say that affirmation, when I memorize it, I usually write it down on a 3x5 card. When I say that affirmation, my conscious mind can't argue with it. It goes through my subconscious mind and connects with the universe, and the universe reflects it back to me. So what I've done is I've Translated, this affirmation, I magnify abundance, success, and love in my life easily. I've translated it for you into Latin. Now, I like Latin because it's a dead language. It's not used a lot. But if you don't want to use Latin, find another language that you like and translate it using Google Translate. So take the affirmation that you wish to say, translate it in Google Translate, and you can hear them say the affirmation. So you can actually hear how the words are pronounced. And you have an affirmation now that isn't being blocked by your ego or your conscious mind. This really works. Now, you Latin scholars out there, don't get on me for my poor Latin. I do the best I can. Anyway, Google Translate. You can do this with this one affirmation. Start with this one, the one I gave you today, and then slowly add another one, and another one, and another one. You're going to be shocked, amazed, flabbergasted at how fast manifestation comes into your life. I love this technique. You try it. Write me down below here. I want to share in your results. Have a great day, and here's some other videos to help you on your journey.